Hi, here we are with Guy Turner. He has been working in the energy and environmental sector for 20 years, and he knows a lot about the carbon market. So, Guy, what do you think? How the ETS has worked in these 10 years, and what do you think are the main features of this instrument?
Well, I think first and foremost, you have to appreciate what the EU emissions trading scheme is, and it is an economic instrument. It has its main objective is to reduce the cost of meeting emission reductions. The emission reductions themselves could be achieved by a variety of other mechanisms. It could be driven by standards on power plants or on industry, or a taxation system, in theory. The point that we really need to understand about the EU ETS is its ability to be flexible in meeting those targets and imposing costs when it needs to drive the behavior and investment changes that are required, and also to reduce those costs when the scheme is delivering those environmental objectives. So right now we have an emission reduction profile from 2008 to 2014, so the last 8 years, where it's actually come down, the emissions have reduced by over 20%. Now, not all of that is due to the EU ETS. In fact, very little is come down through economic restructuring, energy efficiency improvements, and not least renewable energy. But at the same time, the carbon price has come down because those targets are being achieved. And it's that flexibility to flex the price and the cost incentives on industry that I think is one of the most striking features and proven success stories of the market-based approach.
Okay, so you expect that at time of recovery, the price will go up and there will be new investment in low carbon technology?
Yeah, we have to also remember that it's part of a package of policies. The Renewable Energy Directive has driven a lot of the investment in wind and solar and bioenergy across Europe. As and when the targets that we want to achieve from a carbon point of view cut even deeper beyond those delivered by the renewable energy objectives, then the price signal will kick in. We might see prices of 20, 30, 40, even higher. That will drive investments in different generation technologies in the power sector, and different technologies in industry and different ways of producing those goods. So that's a matter of time. So that may happen in phase 4, so after 2020. Until then, the scheme is delivering what it set out to achieve, and the price will respond according to the achievement of those objectives.
Okay, thank you, Guy.